Podcasting. Hello, welcome to the podcast. It isn't. I don't know what the podcast is called because Pete doesn't have the notepad. Because Pete isn't here. It is a matter of fact.
The Amsterdam Open podcast.
No.
Too late.
The too late podcast. Why did I turn off my Xbox?
Now we're in darkness, Jim.
We're in blueness.
Why is it up? That's what they call it, the blues.
Well, yeah. So yeah, today we're going to talk about what's in the news. If that's alright with you, mini chatters.
It is.
For this little tidbit of a podcast, it's going to be about 15 minutes long, I reckon. Because I'm sort of turfing you out at 10.
BBC News. What's this? Dozen trapped by Indian landslide.
Okay, so dozens trapped by. At least 20 people are confirmed to have died after a landslide buried some 40 houses and trapped up to 200 people in a village in West India.
That's not too bad. For a landslide.
Joe.
20
people died.
Yeah, but it's India. You'd expect more to die.
You're an idiot.
Why am I an idiot?
Expect more to die because it's India?
No, because it's like a poorer country. So as well, the landslide will ruin the ground and stuff, and people probably get infections and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that comes as a result. Infections don't happen within what? This happened an hour ago.
Oh, fair
Infections don't happen within an hour. Also, saying, oh, that's a bit weird that only 20 people died. It wouldn't be news if infections had set in by now.
Fair enough. I didn't think it was that long ago. France, what?
I don't know, something about France. France evacuates expats from Libya. Well, it serves them right for moving to Libya in the first place. You know what an expat is, Joe?
No.
It's someone who moved from one country to live in another.
I think they should stay there, serve themselves right.
Yeah, it was their choice.
Everton
Complete 28 million Lukaku signing. That's nice. Not a big Everton fan though, myself. They're alright. So we're going to get on Safari. GetOffTrollandToad.com.
And
for Sky News.
Sky News.
Sky News.
From the US, no one really cares about that. What is this Ebola?
It's a virus.
What does it do to you? Is it just like...
It rapes you. I don't know.
Can we have a look at that one?
I'm not a doctor, Joe. Well, I was going to look at that one, but there's always a tab that I have to look at on Sky News.
Which is
called Strange News. Mysterious crop circles appear in Wheatfield.
That's not... Well,
right. Okay.
Where... discovered by a balloonist.
So I'm going to edit this podcast on...
Ooh, to a germ?
Windows Movie Maker. And...
we get some pictures on.
Put some pictures on, yeah. But the problem that I have is... People who think this is real must be stupid. Because, right, okay, so a mysterious giant crop circle has appeared overnight in a field belonging to a German farmer. It's attracted thousands of visitors from far and wide who have flocked to the scene to sing, dance and meditate with the ornate design. Wow. So we're going to go back off that because that's...
You just might be a very talented person.
Here we are. I saw this the other day. I didn't want to... Koala clings to car for 50-mile road trip. He looks so fucking smug there. Look at him. He's loving life at the moment, isn't he? I reckon it fell asleep, you know.
How did they know when it got on? Surely you'd stop.
Yeah. They can calculate it in 50 miles. Because some evil bastard thought, I know. There's a koala on top of my car. Let's drive. Ooh. Driver, Adele's fire song made me ditch car. A man abandoned his car, apparently believing the name of the song displayed on his dashboard was a warning that a blaze was imminent.
Oh, too much if he got run over.
What a moron.
Too much if he stepped out in a car.
That'd be a Darwin Award, wouldn't it? That would be. So a motorist stopped his car on a motorway claiming that...
They wouldn't know why he did it, because by the time the car hit him, the song would have changed.
No. By the time they would have discovered the car,
Next song's called Tsunami.
bloody hell. I thought the water balance was going to overflow in the car, so I thought I'd better jump out. Growing sinkhole swallows Florida street. Local residents watch anxiously as a rapidly expanding sinkhole that opened up in a Florida street moves closer to their homes. I can't imagine a sinkhole, because you can't. Who can you call? Ghostbusters?
I was about to say that.
No. Well, that won't work for you. It's a sinkhole. You can't call Ghostbusters.
What was he saying? You'll call the council, tell them.
Call the council. Sort this out, I'm not happy.
This is not on.
Fill my sinkhole in. George
End of
Harris.
world crater what? End of world mystery.
End of the world crater
Crater
mystery in Siberia. 206-foot wide hole
In
the earth sparked a scientific expedition, with Russia's emergencies ministry declaring no details.
It's telling you just haven't opened.
I'm sorry, that doesn't look 260 feet wide. It looks like...
It has the appearance of an 80-metre wide crater at the edges, but continues down into underground chamber of unknown depth.
Get a tape measure. So it's where? The Yamal Peninsula. If the end of the world happens there, no one's going to know about it, I know. Right. Video captures plane almost landing on whale.
Wow, we've got to watch this now.
We've got to watch the video. We'll put a link in the description to the video, or the Sky News article.
If I was a humpback whale, bloody hell. How close is it, baby? So that's fucking good reactions, that is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Question is, there was another.
Another plane that lands on the whale.
That's not.
If that was a Japanese bloke, he'd have flown into the whale, wouldn't he? The pilot is forced to pull up sharply. It wasn't that sharply.
He wasn't really, was he?
Feet within crashing into it. I'm sorry to let you down, listeners. It wasn't very good. Well, he's enjoying it, isn't he?
Like,
Onlookers, you mean onlooker watched us.
So we can go back. If we can go back, that wasn't very impressive, really. Wait, what's this? Woman run over by train on rail bridge.
Well, that's not. That's trending. That isn't strange.
Man starts house fire trying to kill spider.
A Seattle man's attempt to use a makeshift blowtorch to get rid of the arachnid sparked $60,000 worth of damage.
To try and kill a spider. The blaze in Arbor Heights neighborhood in West Seattle, Washington on Tuesday evening caused 60 grand's worth of damage. Neighbor Sue Green told the television channel Kiro 7 Seattle, "I saw flames coming outside the house and heard popping sounds."
That was the spider.
For two people who live in the house.
Is the Earth 6,000 years old? No. It's a lot older. 10 warning signs of alcoholism. Oh, I'm not going to read that one. That could be a bit offensive, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we're going to hang very sharp left and go towards something that I said earlier and it got my mind jogging. They're going to look at the Darwin Awards .com, and we'll have a look at some of the ones that are on the homepage. Now, this one is in England, Newcastle, but that'll be the time.
Or is it?
It won't be Newcastle on the line, because we'd have heard about it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Investigative journalism reaches a new low when a reporter freezes to death whilst getting an inside look at the lives of those who sleep rough. What an idiot. Moron. So this was last year. The UK homeless population numbers are difficult to gauge. The website crisis.co.uk sets a low estimate at 2,300 people per night.
You think that'd be a bit higher?
Intending to, yeah, well, that sets a low estimate.
No.
I think they're trying to sort of pave over it. Intending to advance his career, investigative journalist Lee Halpin, 26 years old, decided to acquire a background in the problem. By pretending to be homeless. He borrowed a sleeping bag and, waving aside the concerns of his friends and family, he set off into the streets alone. "I will sleep rough, scrounge for my food, interact with as many homeless people as I can, and immerse myself in that lifestyle as deeply as I can," said the journalist, 3 days before freezing to death in a boarded-up hostel.
How did he freeze death in the hostel?
Hypothermia suspected and autopsy results are pending. Meanwhile, 2 homeless men have been arrested on possibly related drug charges.
That makes sense.
What did you give him? We gave him 2 crumbs of ice. It fucked him up. Right. I say we give one more a read. But my problem is Darwin Award Vodka Blues. I might have read this one already. 10th of April 2012. Washing trucks for a living is not a prestigious job, but it does have perks.
I didn't realise it was a job.
Who wash trucks for beer stores. The Canadian liquor store chain.
The discovery of an onboard bottle of liquor can be considered a tipple tip, can it not?
Free drink, that means.
and swiggle-legging. Free booze surely does make a menial job easy to follow, which brings us to the deceased Darwin Award winner behind the driver's seat of a beer store truck. He discovered a vodka bottle full of blue liquid. Whether the deceased would have swallowed the liquid if it had been a suspicious shade of yellow, I do not know. But a suspicious shade of blue was deemed palatable. He immediately swigged from the bottle, which you already realised contained windshield wiper fluid.
Okay, that's brilliant. His taste buds and olfactory bulbs must have been on vacation during the next 2 days. The man became sicker and sicker as he transferred the contents of the bottle into his circulatory system. He died in the hospital from methanol poisoning. Subsequent to his death, a lawsuit against the parent company of beer stores deserves a Stellar Award for stupid lawsuits. We'll have to look at them in a podcast. The Stellar Awards.
How can you sue people for that? Who would you sue? Like,
what I want to know is, right, windshield wiper fluid. It wouldn't be as readily available as it is if a little bit could kill you. I mean, this guy must have drank quite a lot, and
not realising that it tastes fucking horrible.
How did he not realise that he was drinking windshield? The smell alone. I mean, I know it's in a vodka bottle, so the smell would be a bit nullified by the smell of vodka, but it's stupid people. Stupid people. Subsequent to his death, a lawsuit against the parent company of beer stores deserves a Stellar Award for stupid lawsuits. The company has been legally chastised and now forbids truck drivers from placing windshield wiper fluid in alcohol bottles. Trippy trivia: in Russia and its former state of vodka is coloured blue by smuggling.
Why did he not keep it in the windshield bottle?
Well,
see what I mean?
Yeah. Now the last one we're going to go for. The last one we're going to go for is from a side tab called 1995 Darwin's.
The white water floaters.
No. And it's the highest rated out of the 1995 Darwins. It's the Jato rocket car. It's an urban legend. We're going to go back. We'll go to 2008. There's one that's rated 8.6. Priest visits boss. Balloon priest Padre Balanero. Oh, that's a lot of balloons.
I just saw lawn chair Larry's.
Right, okay, I don't like this story either. It's not 15 minutes yet, we can afford. 2010. Oh, 9. Angry Wheelchair Man.
Angry Wheelchair Man.
Darwin Award winner of the century. Angry Wheelchair Man, the rashly rushing rammer who epitomises the downfall of the human race. 25th of August 2010, Daejeon, South Korea. An angry handicapped man annoyed that an elevator departed without him thinks it over before ramming his wheelchair into the doors. Bam! Once, twice, 3 times in all. Success and failure combined as he gained access to the elevator and plunged down the rabbit hole to his death. 40-year-old man earns immortality as an irritated Darwin Award winner. Bloody hell. Stress kills, gravity kills too. The tragic downfall of this rash rapper provides a vivid example of the natural selection in action.
Is that the video?
That's a video.
Is that the video of him?
Guy patiently waits for elevator.
and gets on said elevator.
What?
I think he's showing what he should have done.
Video below is PG. Wow. Just watch the 45-second video. This is real security video, not staged. Wow. Please don't. I don't want to laugh at a man dying. What a moron. This has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is he an actual monk?
That is amazing.
Does he think the lift isn't moving? He must do. He must not know how lifts work.
I just thought though, if you literally just miss the lift, you can press the button outside and it opens up again. So, I couldn't believe this. What was he thinking? Persistence paid off for one dumb fuck. These are comments. Now that has got to be the biggest. It's not even a sorry thing. That's got to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That is absolutely moronic.
That is. I can see why it got given a 9 out of 10. To be honest.
No, the buzz has gone off. Let's pretend I'm a car and try and chase after it. I think that we should call it a day there, because that is just...
That's a good way to end, because that is a laughable
We shall
death.
put a link.
That is a laughable death. And again, I will link you... You might have heard it, you might have not. We'll link you to the article on darwinores.com. And
to see, so you can see how
there's
moronic
video
it is
on there, and it is one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. And, you know, because he's such an idiot, I don't feel guilty that I laughed at a video of a person dying.
But he's got something wrong with him,
He's got something wrong with him. Wow.
I can't say that because he is Korean.
Right, okay. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time on Pete will be here because we're recording another one on Friday. It's Wednesday today.
It is Wednesday today.
So we'll see you around town, maybe.
Goodbye and have fun.